Yo, 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 it's Mark and Mark Stero. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Pretty cool. Hmm. Shit. Hey Jessica, how are you, sweetheart? How you been? It's the same shit. I just did that. It's so dumb, man. It's all the same shit. I'm good. All's good. I'm here. I'm tired, but I'm alright. Tomorrow's the first, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Come tomorrow. Yeah, same shit, different day. I mean, I spent all day cleaning up leaves, trees, all sorts of shit, cleaning the pool, cleaning all this stuff from the hurricane. And now we got another tropical storm going to come by and give us a pain in the ass time on Sunday. So, yeah, it's hurricane season, and all the hurricanes want to come to Bermuda on vacation. And I don't want them around here, but they keep coming around. They need to come. They need to go vacation somewhere else. What? Lee Chelsea? Okay. Oh hell no. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. It's always some bullshit. Okay, cool. Date and time. That. All right. That was yesterday. All right, cool. Those things have been sitting on my table here for almost 2 years. Nobody really remembers it, or if I'm in the mood, I'll let them rip here and there. But Becca's the one who always asks me to bring them out, so I bring them out every now and then. I gotta finish them because I've been saying for the past year that I want to finish them and I want to readjust them and re-say some of the things and stuff like that. Um, but I don't know. I'll see what happens. Hey, Paris, how you doing? How you been? Well, that's the thing. I sell all my cards though on a website right now for sale, but people say they're gonna buy them and then they never do, and that's why I never made the fourth deck, which is that bootleg deck, is my fourth deck. That's why I never rushed to make it because I had people in here and say, "Oh yeah, I'll take one," and then they never bought it. They just talk to hear themselves. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not gonna make it, and I'll take my sweet time and make it. And it's been almost 2 years since I made it, and I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now, and then just see what happens. And then if I get 10 people that are interested, I'll just order 10, bring them in, and then dish them out. But it's okay. Amen to that, Paris. It'll get better. It's always gonna get. You gotta preach it out there. It's gonna get better. Everything is gonna get better. Everything will get better, and so forth. And that's what I do all day. I don't really care anymore. I'm just like, the thing is, when I'm busy at the wrong time where everything else is, aggravating me. Then when I'm not busy, I want to be busy, and then I have to find things to do, or I'll go tidy up something, or I'll clean my apartment, or do something else. So, or I'll come on here. So there's always something to do. It's just a matter of actually doing it. So, but it's all good though. This year, I just want it to be over and done with. I'm sick and tired of this year. This year's been good, bad, crazy, weird. Um, yeah, but starting tomorrow, September 1st, I can't wait because September is like one of the best months for me. It's always been like a really good month for me. Hey Sabrina, how you doing, sweetheart? How you been? Long time no see. September's always been a good month for me. Hopefully this September is good as well. And yeah, 2024 definitely needs to come. I'm sick and tired of this year already. I'm had enough. A lot of bad things that happen to my family, not to me, but like to my family. But it affects me. Like I tell everybody, I'm okay. I can handle the bullshit. I can handle like, the adversity, and I can handle like bad things or whatever. But not when it happens to like my family and people that I love and care about. It just bothers me, they're on my mind. I try and make things better, things like that. But it's crazy though, because one day is really bad, the next day is really good. Then the energy is crazy, then the energy is good. It's like this year has been like flip floppy ish to me. Yeah, blue moons are nuts. That's good. I'm glad you're working in the hospital and been busy. That's good. Work is good. Let me tell you something. Work after the COVID year when nobody was working and people were suffering and stuff. You know, um, Working now and being busy is a good thing. Like I don't complain about work. I never do. I wouldn't say I never do, but I don't really complain when I'm busy. I'm actually happy when I'm busy because when I'm not busy, I'm happier. It gives me a break, gives my body a break. Yeah, it keeps you out of trouble. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So yeah, I mean, it's good to be busy. It keeps you occupied, keeps you, motivated, keeps you like active. It's a good thing. I had my spurts this year where I was super busy, then I wasn't. Then I was like, okay, I'm not busy right now. I've got time. I got a few days before my next job. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and paint my room, or I'm gonna wash my car and organize my tools, or do something like I've been meaning to do, or go to my parents' house and go paint the garage, or fix something, some shit like that. There's never a dull moment, and I'm the type of guy I always have something to do because of what I do for a living. And my mom and dad, they always have something for me to do down their house. Mark, when you get a chance, I need you to change this. I need you to do that. I need you to do this. Oh, by the way, the grass is getting big. Can you cut the grass? Yeah, mom. Yeah, dad. Okay, whatever. Oh, this is leaking. That's this and that. This is old. We need a new one. Can you get? I don't know where to get it. Okay, mom. Okay, dad. Then my sister here at the house, she'd be like, "Hey, look, I need you to change this. Look, this is messed up. Can you get me that? Can you do this?" It's like a never-ending story. Then a client will call and be like, "Hey, look, I got this. Can you do that tomorrow, next day?" Yeah, okay, cool. And then when it rains or the weather's bad, like it has been here, um, wash clothes, clean my bathroom, iron some shirts, iron clothes, fix shit, clean stuff, wash my dishes, make a meal plan for the whole week. There's always something to do. Always, always something to do. I just can't stand this time of year. Summertime is annoying. And August, September, October are the worst months here in Bermuda. It's hot as hell, humid as hell, and we have nothing but hurricanes and bullshit all around us. So it's kind of an annoying 3 months. Once October comes, I'll be happy because I know that the end of the hurricane season will be finished, and I don't have to worry about that shit no more. But being that we're getting hurricane brush bys now, hopefully it won't be as bad later on. Because if this stays like this, I'm never gonna get no damn work done outside. Hmm. I had like these little frogs in the pool. They must have been scared shitless, and they must have said, I'm going in the damn pool. So I had like two little frogs in the pool swimming around. I'm like, yo, you gotta get out. Shit ain't yours. Took out like about five net full of leaves and debris and all sorts of shit this morning. And I had to wash down the whole pool deck. the tile full of like all sorts of debris and insects and leaves and trees and all sorts of shit. It's a never ending story. I was out there this morning and the sun came out and it was hot as hell. It was humid. It's annoying, man. Yeah, we're about to get a piece of another one on Sunday. The one that just hit Tampa and Florida. It's coming this way. So I'm like, oh boy. But at least it's only like 60-mile-an-hour tropical storm. The one that just passed us yesterday was an actual hurricane category 2. So, but we only got like 40-mile-an-hour, 45-mile-an-hour winds and gusts. We're all ready to go. Like me, my sister, and my nephew, we put up all the hurricane shutter things, and we have everything, everything secure and safe. We have everything we need. Generators up and running and ready to go if that we need it. We have groceries, we have tons of water, we have everything. We're good. I think I'm more prepared this year than I ever have been in the past. For sure. Because after every year that goes by, you say, oh shit, I gotta do this, or I should do this before I do that. And like I realized a lot of things as time went on. I was like, how am I gonna save, the propane that runs the generator? Because the more you use, the more the generator has to work. So I was like, well, last year we did this and we shouldn't have. The year before that we did this. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. And I'm gonna do that now. So we were so prepared way ahead of the hurricane. My sister and I prepared everything, and my nephews are still here. They're not going to school till next week. So they helped out. It was just perfect. We had everything we needed. Everything went right. I ordered extra parts for the generator just in case anything breaks. So I'm like ready, fully loaded. It's been really wet here in New England this summer. Yeah, same here. This is the most rain I've ever seen in Bermuda in my life. This year definitely broke the record for the amount of rain that we've received. And the year isn't even over yet. But in the month of July, we got so much rain, it was ridiculous. I couldn't even believe it. It was just like, when is this shit gonna stop? And it was raining every damn day. I was like, this is crazy. So, but hey, it's like that sometimes. Now, last year, there was a month where we didn't get no rain. It was a huge drought. Everything, the grass was dead. Everything was just dry and nasty, and we needed to rain here because if water goes on into a tank underneath our house and gets caught, the water gets caught on our roofs. We have a specific system here with the water. So if it doesn't rain, we gotta buy water, and that's not good. So when it rains a lot, our tanks are full, and we don't have to buy shit. It's free water. So for us, it's very important that it rains, every month, and rains a good bit so our water tanks stay stay full. Yeah, be safe, Paris. Uh yeah, a lot of people are panicking because we had the hurricane brush by us yesterday. Now we have the other tropical storm coming literally 3 days later. And there's more there's more out there around us. It's like, it's crazy. You got Bermuda's like right here. You got Hurricane Franklin just left. Tropical Storm Idalia that just left Florida is coming like this. Then there's one on this side that's going up. And there's another one just like spinning there, like trying to catch itself. And I'm like, great. Bermuda's just surrounded by, hurricanes. What happened to the Bermuda Triangle and, kill these fucking things and get them out of my life? I know they have their own, well, they have their own house, obviously, and they live there. My parents' house is the best house to be in during a hurricane. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? My parents, they live in a place where they're surrounded by houses and they're in the middle. And right behind their house, well, we're actually right in front of their house is the ocean, but the ocean's like about maybe 2 miles away. So the ocean's not affecting them. But in front of my mom's house, there's a house that's higher than theirs. On the side, there's a house that's higher than theirs. On this side, there's a side that's higher than there. And in the back of the house, there's like a huge ass like bank. And it's so big, it's like maybe 4 times as tall as my mom's house. It's like a big ass, like, not a mountain, but like a bank, like a big hill and shit. So my mom and dad's house is in the middle and in like a little cubby hole. So the wind doesn't destroy anything or doesn't affect my mom and dad's house that much. I've been through a lot of hurricanes in my parents' house, and we've never had any problems, nothing break, nothing like, bad, just electricity goes for like 2 weeks. We didn't have a generator back then. We couldn't afford it. But I got a generator for my mom and dad because I have a huge generator here that runs the whole house. It comes on automatically. And it runs off of propane. But I gave my old generator to my mom and dad, and I have it fully equipped, ready to go. Like I have a plug that plugs up to their panel because I'm an electrician by trade. So I can hook it up right to their house and let it run off their house, and they can run their pump, their AC, and their fridge and water heater, so they can take a bath, shower, whatever they want. It's just got to run by gas. And I made sure I got gas containers filled up, ready to go. Like I'm over prepared, which is great. Like this year, I said, I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna make sure my parents are good. I'm good. My family's all right. Everybody's ready to go. Because hurricanes are no joke. Trust me. Like I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with them, but I've dealt with at least 20 in my lifetime. And that's no exaggeration. I'm 46 and I've dealt with at least 20 hurricanes, and not exactly, little ones. We've dealt with like category 4s, 3s. We've dealt with like a lot of shit. Since I've lived up here for the past 13 years, we've had a hurricane like every other year guaranteed. Sometimes we had 2. And it's like ever since I lived here, it's like a fucking curse. It's so annoying, man. Yeah, it is a blessing. It does pay to be prepared. And yes, I am a good boy. And I'm doing good, Ninja. Thanks for asking. Sabrina, I see that you donated. And thank you very much. And I will answer your question. You said, question about a new job offer. Is it worth it or no? And what are the benefits and the drawbacks? All right. So, new job offer, is it worth it or not? All right. Yeah. Everybody has their natural disasters around. I understand that. I'd rather have hurricanes than earthquakes. That shit's scary. Hell no. I don't know. I've never been in an earthquake, so I can't really determine that. But I'll take the hurricanes. It's cool. When they come, I can't stop them. All I gotta do is be prepared for them and just make sure I have everything. We've had some bad luck with hurricanes the past couple years, but now, see, Bermuda's just like we're just a rock in the middle of the ocean, so we're like a target We always get like every year is guaranteed a hurricane comes by, brushes by. Five of them at least will come by and say hello and then give us some rain and wind, and then one of them will actually hit us and beat the shit out of us. So, but it's cool, like, I don't like it. It's very scary when it reaches like 140, 150 mile an hour winds here up here where I live. It's like nerve wracking. I would say like 5 years ago was probably the worst hurricane I've ever dealt with in my life. Where I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I'm gonna fucking die or something. Like the fuck? And I literally saw, like, see how this window right here where you close it, like the lock, there was literally water. I have shutters there. And the water was coming through there like somebody had a water hose, and was like squirting the water into my house, into my apartment. And it was not down here, but it was upstairs. Like the water was coming through. Like the wind was blowing the windows like this, like that. Like this the top, this the bottom, and this the latch. It was locked. And it basically was making the windows breathe like this. And as it opened, the water was coming in like that. And I had like towels everywhere, like trying to like cover everything, move everything from around the window upstairs. It was the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Like, this is bullshit. Like, it was like somebody had a water hose outside. That's how I can explain it. It's like somebody was outside my window and was like going, take that, here's the water. That was probably the scariest shit that I've seen. And that's just like, just like the wind, like just vibrating everything. And like, it's like a freight train outside. But thank God that doesn't happen often. So that's good. I have pictures I'm going to show you guys one day. I have pictures of huge trees just like in the middle of the road. And I have so much footage of stuff, like telephone poles being manhandled like this. And you're like, what the hell? How the hell was that even possible? I have video footage of a telephone pole outside my mom and dad's house, like swaying, like just going like that, and the wires were going everywhere. They were dangling everywhere. It was crazy shit. But yeah, I pray every day that we don't go through that again. I pray for anybody to not go through that. It's not a good thing. All right, Sabrina, let's see. All right. Okay. All right. I would say the new job offer that you're going to get, Sabrina, it is worth it. I just think that it will cause you a little bit of like anxiety, and it might be a little delayed. You might not get it like right away, but it's definitely available. It's definitely worth it. It'll make you feel more safe, and more accomplished, and you'll feel like you're more like it's probably maybe a better paying job. It could be, but you might have to learn things, or like they might want to ask you if you want to take a course or something, possibly, or you might have to get more knowledge to get to like feel more complete in the job offer, if that makes sense. Like you have to have deep concentration. You have to really understand what's going on. You might have to learn and have new ideas. You have to be like a real go-getter if you really want this new job offer. It is worth it, I see, but it'll cause you like some anxiety at first. You'll be like, holy shit, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It'll keep you like busy, it'll keep you on your toes. And if you don't concentrate on the if you don't concentrate on it and you're inactive, then it's gonna cause problems. But I get more positive than anything in the cards here. I actually get that it could be like it'll become a passion of yours if you do um, decide to deal with it. You just have to have an understanding and really concentrate on the task at hand. Like, if you really want this job, you have to really put in, 100%, or else the people are going to be like, or your boss would be like, you know what, this is a mistake hiring her, which I'm sure that won't happen. But I got majority positive stuff, but it's just, I think it's you probably feeling like if you want it or not, or if it's worth it, or like just concentrate. You have to have more of a responsibility or more concentration. So you know that you can't lack or be inactive or have anxiety when you go to work, because it'll cause, you know, problems. But otherwise, that I get a good vibe on it. It's definitely worth getting it. Yeah. I get that it'll be a better fit for you. You'll feel more safe and you'll feel more like it's a passion of yours. So if it's something that you really like to do, like a passion of yours, then it's definitely the right thing to do. But at the learning curve is what's going to be like a kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's going to be a burden, but like, changing jobs is obviously like a task and a learning experience, and it's definitely something that will give you a little bit of anxiety, because you're like, oh shit, I can't fuck up. I got to make sure I do my job. This is new. I got to make sure I'm not late, and I pay attention and I learn. It's normal to like start a new job. It's like I'm the same way. I'll get nervous before I start a new job for a client. I'll be like, oh, fuck, I hope I don't, I hope I impress this person. I hope I do my shit properly. I pray like crazy when I start a new like client's job, because I'm like, please God, don't let nothing bad happen. Like, just let me finish the job, please. Let everything go smooth. I really need this, help me out here. So yeah, I feel like that's how you're gonna be at first, but then it'll be fine afterwards. You said, what are the benefits and the drawbacks? All right, let me check. Yeah, so then you'll be used to it. So maybe the anxiety I'm picking up from you is that you already have anxiety, but you need to like lower your anxiety or get it better by getting a different job or a new job. So the only that's the only like negative thing, but everything else was very good. I just think that you'll have more responsibility personally, you know. That's the thing. Okay, so let me explain this. Let me just read what you said here. Let me just You said, what are the benefits and the drawbacks? All right. So, like I said, the benefits of it is you learning more and it being a passion and you feeling good. Um, but the cautious thing here I see being, it's like you might have difficulty in understanding the people that you're dealing with at first. Um, Things might start off slow and you might feel a little stuck. And then there's the anxiety again I get here. Um, and a lot of like indecisiveness. Like you're gonna have to make decisions, and instead of like sometimes everyone is like, I feel like everyone has this issue sometimes, whereas they know they have to make a decision, but they don't want to make the wrong one, so it causes them anxiety and causes them to like take it easy and figure out exactly what they really have to do. If not, they're gonna, be mad if they make the wrong choice. So you might have some uncertainties and doubts and things like that. That's the like that's the drawbacks. The drawbacks is like starting it, dealing with it for the first week or so, and like maybe saying to yourself, you know, I wasn't expecting this to be this, much work or this crazy, but I'll make sure it'll be fine in the long run. So I feel like, you'll have a bigger responsibility and a bigger load of work, and that might cause you to feel, a certain way. But there might be like a if you're gonna deal with a woman boss, if when you go to this new job and you deal with a woman boss, she might make you feel a certain way. She might cause some conflict, or she might say, "Hey, I want you to work with this person because these two over here don't want to work. They can't work properly together. So you're gonna have to work, with someone who's gonna cause you to feel like, I'm gonna babysit now, or like I can't deal with these people. I don't understand." So there might be people, and it happens at every job. We can't get along with everybody. And the drawbacks I see that you might in the beginning you might have difficulty dealing with people because you're the new girl on the job. But I feel like this is like the beginning, and it'll get better afterwards. Yeah, see? After I asked, like, if you once you get this job, and then like after a month or two, how will things be? And it says you're gonna be fine. You'll get your recognition, you'll feel the compatibility, you'll get what you want from the job, you'll be admired by the people you work for, you're gonna have new responsibilities, new possibilities. You'll approach the situations that you dealt with in the beginning in a new way. I keep getting new knowledge. You're gonna learn new things every day or every so often. It's gonna be a new challenge, a new learning experience. Um, but spirit's also saying to me, and what I'm getting in the cards, every time I shuffle is there's gonna be people around you that work with you that may appear to be cool, but they're not. So try not to like be like friendly and outgoing to people. Just make sure you do your job, and to hell with like being friends with the people that are there. Concentrate on like really focusing on finding the passion in the job and not in the people, because I'm getting that the people there are going to be kind of delusional or foolish or just like unreal, and they might just be like some shady ass people there. And you're going to be like, you know what, I can't be friends with these people. I can't even understand these damn people. I'm just gonna, my suggestion and my advice from looking at the cards is work, keep to yourself, and don't like make too much conversations or friends in the first month. First month, concentrate totally on your passion and desire to work there. And after that, I feel like, you can make a little friend here and there, but try not to allow yourself to get caught up in the people that work there. That's the main thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if the people are already a pain in the ass, and the people are, shady, and you can't really adapt to them, or they're just not like you, then keep them at a distance as much as you can. I know sometimes it's hard because you have to work with the people, but don't associate with them too much, like out of work or during work. Just like always find an excuse to work and to not be dealing with them. Obviously, not everybody's going to be the same. Not everybody's going to be bad. Not everybody's good. Yeah, exactly. I keep getting like a learning experience and learning new things, but staying away from, the people that work there. Don't give them too much confidence and don't tell them too much about yourself. I know it's sometimes it's hard because when you're like a person that's, loves to communicate or loves to be friends or loves to be happy and likes to talk to people and help them, that's not going to be the right thing to do in the first month or so. I would say focus on what you have to do and then talk to these people afterwards or things like that. But I don't get nothing bad. It looks good, Sabrina. It looks good. If you do decide to take the job, it looks good. Looks like you'll benefit from it, and it looks like you'll learn a lot from it. And I think that you'll be offered new knowledge and new possibilities. So as you go on, they're going to test you obviously to see if you can handle it. And then from there, I feel like you'll get better and better. Because in the next, if you do take the job and you do get it and you do have it, the first month will be kind of and then the next month will be like, okay, yeah, I got it down now. I know what I have to do. And they might give you more responsibility, new things to learn, new challenges, new projects, things like that. So yeah, it looks good. It looks good. And like my mom always says, and I said it the other day, my mom always said to me, it doesn't matter what job you get, there's always going to be idiots there. There's always going to be a bad boss. There's always going to be people you like, always people you dislike. Then if you're in a public, setting where you work with people, you work with around people every day that come in your customer service or something, you got to deal with idiots that bring their problems to the shop or to your job. So it's difficult. It's difficult to deal with people. People are people. But otherwise, that I always give advice when you're working, just do your job and don't worry about everybody else. That's my suggestion. I couldn't deal with that shit. That's why I work for myself and by myself. I only deal with my clients and that's it. I do what they tell me to do. They pay me and I go about my business. I don't want to have nobody around me working around me. My nephews help me if I need them, or my sister, and that's it. I've hired people in the past and it's just like didn't work. So there's nobody that's gonna work hard for your business unless you're working yourself. And ain't nobody gonna care about your shit either. Because it isn't theirs. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be your best bet is to stay away from the work bullies and work on, if the best way to deal with work bullies is to ignore them and show your potential at work. That's simple. It's a simple thing to do. It's what I've done my whole life, and it's got me to where I am today. That's how Marky rules, you know. Okay, Ninja, I see that you donated. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, you can ask your question. All right. All right, Ninja, let's check your situation here. Yes, I got it. Thanks. I got it. This must be the card of the week. I don't think I've ever pulled the Two of Cups so much in my damn life. That card's like obsolete forever. And like yesterday and today, it's come up like a few times, which is good. I'm not complaining. I love to see positive shit from people. So, you know, it could also be spirit like trying to put that image in my brain. It might be sending me, the love of my life or something. Okay. Ninja, your situation looks good. The update is that it's a hopeful outlook. Things look favorable. Whatever you're expecting, it's going to be okay. What I get here is something might be renewed. Something finally will be understood. There's going to be an understanding in that situation. There's going to be everything's going to end up being good and end up being meaning well for you, and everything's going to end up being okay. The person that's dealing with it could be a man. If it is a man dealing with that situation around you, then he's like put his own ideas in it, and he's going to be like, okay, I understand the situation. I wasn't as active as I should have been on this situation, but now I will be. And he's going to, if it's a guy, then it's definitely, I got a guy here who's going to make it all happen and make the situation, legit, and make it all happen. It just looks hopeful. It looks favorable. It looks good. Looks like you'll get what you need and everything will be fine. And if hubby is like also, when this happens, and your hubby might be like super happy about it too, because it's like, okay, finally we got this shit out of the way and everything's fine. Because the Two of Cups is like, a couple who is waiting for things to be finalized. Or it could be you and someone else waiting for things to be finalized, and both of you are like, yay, we finally got our shit and then we're good now. Another thing is, like, you're an Aquarius like me. So this month coming up in September is a month where we're going to get like, it's a month of financial situations, like tax returns, getting something back, getting money from someone. Like all the like financial things are in the sky in September. So I'm just letting you know that that's how it's going to be for us. I don't know about any other sign, but Aquarius, like a lot of the astrology stuff from all the people that I watch, every single person says that it's in our financial house. So we should be getting, financial things. And I'm waiting for the same thing. I'm waiting for financial things to happen as well. So apparently it's all going to happen this month coming up. But I got all good situations, good cards. And like I said, the lawyer, he's dealing with it. I think he's also dealing with like other people. So he has to like tell them, and they go tell somebody else, and then he has to wait for responses and all sorts of shit. There might be a little delay, but nothing serious. It definitely looks like a good outlook. Yeah, there you go. Get your raise from the government, and you'll be good to go. You can thank actually, let me not say his name, because some people get emotional on here. Donald Trump. Yeah. So yeah, it looks good. It looks good, like a partnership, like a everything is gonna cooperate. Things will cooperate with you. You know what I mean? And the big word here is understanding. There's gonna be an understanding between the lawyers, the people, the whole financial situation, and it's all gonna be resolved. So that's a good thing. I would say in the next 2 weeks you should hear something. I'm getting 2 more weeks, and then things will be resolved, or you'll hear about something. If it doesn't get resolved, then you'll hear an update about it. Like you'll hear like, okay, look, next week we're going to do this, and then the following week you'll get that, and so forth, and it gets all resolved. So I got all good stuff here, all good cards. Everything's good. Like I said, there just might be a stagnant, energy, like 2 more weeks, you know, or in 2 weeks' time you'll get an answer, and then it's gonna be like a couple more, like, days or whatever. So there's a little stagnant energy there, but nothing serious. It's gonna get unstuck due to that man, the lawyer guy. So you're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. Anytime, and thank you as well. That's good. That's two positive readings in a row. That's good. I knew things would start to get better. I really do, because September is that month that, and Virgo season is always like really good for me personally. Um, but the Virgo energy is always good anyway. And if you have Virgo in your chart, that's even more of a plus. Like me, I'm not an astrologer. I'm an astrologer. But it's been some good things lately. The energy's starting to change, I believe. I think the moon, the blue moon, and the moon in Pisces made all the emotions come out. I think people express themselves. People are, you know, saying what they have to say, doing what they have to do. The things are getting resolved, and things are being presented and shown and dealt with. So that's like, it's nice. Oh, you're Virgo rising? Oh, cool. I have moon in Virgo. Sure, Jessica. Yeah, I have my moon is in Virgo, and I'm a double Aquarius. I'm Aquarius sun and rising. So I guess that's why September is good for me, because it's Virgo season, and you know it's just good for me. Because in September I started this channel September 18th, 4 years ago, and I started my maintenance business 16 years ago, September 20th. So like it's a month that I celebrate, and it's a month that I started things that actually exist and worked. So if I ever want to start anything or do anything major, I do it in September, because it's like my month. All right, Jessica. You might hear my dog in the background. She's snoring and dreaming. See her? She's sprawled out. I haven't seen Jessie forever, I haven't seen her. Even on TikTok, I had her on TikTok, but I haven't seen her. I hope she's okay. All right, Jessica, your card is a card that I haven't pulled in a long time. It says Taurus people can be cheap and need to be in control. So you might be dealing with a Taurus person in the next 24 hours. This Taurus person is cheap. You might be waiting for money from them, or they just don't want to pay for something. And they might want to be in control of everything. They might tell you, look, I need to do this, you got to do that, or, just try and control situations that you're in. So you might be dealing with a Taurus. If you have a Taurus around you right now, they might be acting like that, or they're going to. But nothing major. But, don't let them control you, that's for sure. Yeah, puppy snores and dreams are the best, yes. As long as it doesn't get too loud, Sabrina, like she gets. But I can hear her. She's got a new bed there, so I know you guys can't see it, but I don't want to move and wake her up, but at least you can see her head there. She's been suffering from arthritis. She has arthritis in her right leg. So when she gets up, she kind of struggles a bit, and I hear it like her leg crack. So I give her like massages on her legs when she allows me to. I massage her leg, and then she's like, don't touch me. So I give her little massages on her leg, make sure she's all right. But she walks, she runs around, she does her thing, you know. Well, you know what? When they're broke, they try to control in other ways, like control your bank account or control you giving them money. Well, sometimes what we look for, what we're not looking for, is always around, and what we're looking for, it takes forever to come around. But remember, this could be friends, it could be family members, it could be anybody who's a tourist. The key word there is tourist people. So you might have tourist people around you. I have a few. One of my best friends is a tourist, and he likes to control things. And everything is about money. Money this, money that. I can't live like that. It's not me. Ninja, would you like a card? And if you do, and Sabrina, if you want a message, I'll give you a message. Just let me know what type of message. The messages I have is love messages, oracle cards, spirit cards, spirit messages, angel messages, sex messages, Marky Mark tarot messages. All right, you want a spirit message? Okay. I've given you these cards already, but I'll give you an angel card. Same thing, angel spirits. Not the same thing, but kind of, sort of. All right. I'm gonna use this deck for you, Ninja. See what we got here. Okay, Ninja. Now I was gonna call you Angel, but you're not an angel. You're a ninja. Oh, look at that. You got the same card that's on the deck. See? All right, I got spiritual growth. Yeah, it's a good sign. Spiritual growth. Let's see what it says. All right, this card says, this is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding, again, are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than you ever have with your soul, your gifts, and your purpose. Your angels and spirits are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue to expand your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that the experiences and insights you have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides or spirits visiting you. This card is also letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you're being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on your spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. There you go. That's a great card. That's good. Yeah. Hey, Cindy. You're welcome, Ninja. No problem. How you doing, sweetheart? All good? If anybody else wants a message, let me know. Thanks, Cindy, for the donation, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just tired tonight? Yeah, join the club. I've been outside raking leaves, picking up debris, cleaning the pool. Then the pool guys actually come on Thursdays. So there was two guys here. Between me, him, and the other guy, we pretty much got the pool and the pool deck all clean. So the house is a little cleaner, but we're about to get more wind and rain and bullshit on Sunday. So it's not good. Yeah, no problem, sweetheart. I got you for next time or whenever you need me, just let me know. I got you. My choice of card. Okay, your message will be my choice. Okay. Let me see what we got for you. All right. My deck is I'm gonna give you a oracle card. Yeah, last night I was here till 2:30 in the morning. And I slept like a baby yesterday, no problem. I woke up like 9 o'clock. Then I got up, got some coffee, got some breakfast, and I went straight outside and did all my cleaning up. It's all good. Honestly, the last 3 days I've been on here, I've seen like people that I haven't seen in a long time. I have great conversations. I have a great time on here. I have, help everyone. They help me. We talk, we laugh, we have fun. It's what I love. It's what I love to do. And it's not too much people in here, so that's even better. All right. Yes, sure. Of course. Okay, Sabrina, your card is I follow every instinct I was born with. And this card says, the wisdom of my instincts guide me to be happy, to enjoy life, to play, to love, and to fulfill my needs. I like that. I follow every instinct I was born with. That's cool. The wisdom of my instincts guide me to be happy, to enjoy life, to play, to love, and to fulfill my needs. Can't ask for a better message than that. Amen. That's good. All right. Cindy, I'm going to pull you a spirit message. I want to see what spirit has for you today. Switch it up. Yes, absolutely. It's nice to see a lot of people that I have always been here since day one. Come in every now and then and say hi and get a card and just interact. It's nice. It lets me know you're okay. That's good, Ninja. I'm glad that he's doing that. If not, I'll kick his ass. All right. This is for Cindy, please. What do you have for Cindy? Oh, cool. All right. Give me a second. Let's see here. Okay. Your card, Cindy, is have fun. Spirit wants you to have fun. And this card says stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go and of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. We all have the need to play and leave the adult responsibilities behind for a little while. Step away from your desk or what you're doing and release yourself and feel free to shout and laugh and jump into the air and feel the connection with your inner child again. By placing this card in your hand, Spirit is letting you know that you must engage in more hobbies, activities, and purely centered on having fun. If you've always wanted to learn to sing, dance, or play a new sport, now's the time. Maybe you've just been drawn to the stage to act or want to try comedy. This is an ideal moment to go for it. Whatever it is, you are a physical being as well as a spiritual being. So having fun will balance all of you. Have fun. You deserve it. Well, I wish I could. Trust me when I tell you. I want to go and I want to go on a trip really, really soon. And if it wasn't for the situation that I'm in, with my sister and all this stuff, I'd be on a plane right now. Trust me. Well, it might not be next year. It might be this year, but yeah, okay, yeah, you can come here. That's fine. That's even better. If you come here, you just have to deal with hurricanes and all sorts of stuff. But I'll I can protect you. We're good. You're well protected here. Sure, Cindy, that's a great idea. If you want to come here, go for it. Go for it. That's having fun. That's for sure. Come to Bermuda and have fun. See, I tell everybody, everybody's always welcome to come here and have fun. But nobody's took me up on my offer yet. Yeah, I know I got to deal with hurricanes hurricanes here and earthquakes there. Hopefully, when I go there, I don't have to deal with it. Parisia, Parisia's love. Yeah, I need a trip in the worst way. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been away. I went and got a haircut today, and the woman that cuts my hair, she was talking about her trip, and she was like, "When was the last time you went on a trip?" I said, "I haven't been away since January 2020, and it was right before COVID. I came back, and then 2 months later was COVID." And I said, "I haven't been away since, and I want to go away, and I want to go to Boston, obviously. I want to go to California. I want to go to Portugal. I need to go make my rounds. But unfortunately, I got to be here for my sister and my nephews. They're going through their divorce still. The divorce isn't final, but the divorce should be final in November. And once the divorce is final, then I'm leaving. I'm out of here. But I need to be here for my sister and the boys for right now, and just to be here for them. And once it's all done, I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm going away for like 10 days to 2 weeks. Yeah, I've made a lot of sacrifices by not going away. Um, I was gonna go away back in May. I was this close to going away because they allowed non-vaccinated people like myself to travel again, because I wasn't allowed to travel because I wasn't vaccinated. So in May they made it legal for for non-vaccinated people to travel again. I was gonna go watch the basketball game in Boston, the Celtics play. Then they started acting crazy, and they were losing. So I was like, fuck this, I'm not gonna go away and watch them lose. And then on top of that, the prices of everything was ridiculous. I was like, hell no, I'm not going away for 5 days and spending all this money. No, no, no. I'll wait. It's not the right time. It was like a sign saying, don't go. Thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate all of you. I love you guys. I love the fact that we can laugh, and one day we're gonna see each other. I promise. I've always, it's weird is before COVID hit, it was like 4 months before COVID hit, and 2 months before I went away. I told everybody I'm going on a psychic trip, and I'm going to do a psychic fair here in Bermuda. I had everything lined up, and then COVID fucked everything up. It was not meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. Everything happens for a reason. But I had so much plans, and that's why I have a card in my deck. It says, "You plan and God laughs." So God laughed at me and said, "Marky, you're not going to do that right now, bro. We have other plans for you." So obviously, I respect the fact that everything happens for a reason. I couldn't go, and I was like, "This is bullshit, man. Fucking tired of this shit." Yeah, Sabrina, don't worry, I'll be there. I have a lot of people to visit in Boston. I'm going to be a very busy man in Boston. I have a lot of friends out there. I got to catch up. I haven't been there in almost 4 years. So January will be 4 years I haven't been away. But my plan is to go in November when all this family stuff is over and done with, and it's a better month for me. It's a quiet month for me work wise, because it's like the beginning of winter here. November is like the beginning of our winter. So a lot of people they don't need nothing done until Christmas time. So I get to go away. I always go away in November. It's like my month to go away. I'm not very busy. It's winter time, and I get to, go to Boston and have fun. But I'm planning on going to Boston, and then I'm gonna go from Boston. I'm gonna go to California for a couple days, visit all my friends, and see where my grandfather worked and where my family was. And then I'm gonna stay there for a couple days, and then I'm gonna go back to Boston, and then I'm gonna go to Portugal, and then come back home. I haven't been to Portugal in 20 years. I really miss going there. I definitely want to go back and see some of my family and go watch some games and shit like that. I need to get the fuck out of here. I really do. You know? Yeah. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about another COVID shit. I was listening to my buddy Donald Trump. He was saying that how convenient you want to go on lockdown and you want to create COVID bullshit, fake news, and right when then the election's about to happen because you know he's gonna win, and he's right too. Hey, Cammy, you be a good boy to grandma and to mommy and to your sister, okay? Yeah, Portugal is a beautiful place. I've been there 3 times, and I've been to the islands around Portugal a couple times too. So I've been all over the place. I love it there. It's nice. I speak the language too, so it's like it's easy for me. Plus, they all speak English out there anyway, so it's fine. But I speak Portuguese very fluently, so I would love to go there again. My team has a new stadium that I haven't seen yet, and I want to go see my team play and visit my friends and family and stuff. So I can't wait. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna go on a 2 week trip, 10-day to 2 week trip, and I'm gonna go a couple days each place. And I don't really like to travel long distances, but to hell with it, I'm gonna do it. I need to get out of here. I need a break. I need to relax. And November looks like it's gonna be my month to go away. That's my plan, at least. Yeah, I speak Portuguese fluently with my parents. Out of all my siblings, I speak the most Portuguese out of everybody. I actually worked with Portuguese people here in Bermuda for years, and I taught this guy English, and he taught me more Portuguese, and I made him talk English to me, and he made me talk Portuguese to him. So I learned a lot more working with him for years. But when I see my parents, I talk Portuguese to them. I don't talk English. When my mom calls me, I speak Portuguese. When my dad calls me, I speak Portuguese. They speak Portuguese to me. They don't speak English to me. I constantly speak Portuguese to them all the time. That's what I like the most. I like speaking another language. It's pretty cool. You get to like secretly say something without someone else knowing. You want to diss somebody. So yeah. I told my parents I want to go back Portugal, and they were surprised. They were like, "Really, you're gonna go back there?" I'm like, "Yep, I'm going back Portugal. I want to go. I need to go. I haven't been there in 20 years, man. Come on, I need to go. I need to get out of here. I need to go." I told my friend. He says, "When was the last time you went to Portugal?" I said 2001. He goes, "Man, are you serious? You're taking this long to go back?" I said, "Look, man, I never really had. I went back to back years, and I went for 5 weeks in 2000, and in 2001 I went for 3 weeks, and like I pretty much like went all over the place. And a lot of my family that was in Portugal, they came here to Bermuda to work and to live. So like all my family was pretty much here. I didn't have to go there no more, But now a lot of them are back, and all my aunties, except for one, are passed away now. That were living in Portugal. So I don't have no more. I only have one uncle in Portugal right now, and I have cousins. That's it. My aunties are all gone. My uncles are all gone. My godparents, my grandparents, they're all gone. So my mom is the youngest, and then her brother lives in Ontario, Canada. So he's the only one left in my mom's side. My dad's side of the family is all here. So there's nobody in Portugal left for me to see. So I'm only going to watch a football game, a couple football games, and that's it. I'm just waiting for the schedule to like come out so I can plan my trip. All right, sweetheart, no problem. You take care. No problem, and thank you as well. I appreciate you. Yes, and you're always welcome to come to the Bermuda Triangle, and you won't get lost. I'll be your tour guide. You know. See, we have to make a deal right now. If I come to California, you gotta come to Bermuda. That's how it works. So, you know, if I go to California, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble because, like, I know a lot of people there that are online, and I might not come back. I might get stolen by somebody. Yeah, there you go. That's a deal. Good deal. I'm gonna get kidnapped if I go to California. Everyone's like, "Where you to, Mark? I'm coming to get you right now." No, you gotta come here. You gotta come here tomorrow. You better come to me. I'm about an hour away. I'm about half an hour away. Oh, you're gonna come to my house now. You're gonna come here. I'm gonna take you to. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be going around like a yo-yo. Good here. Good here. Good night, sweetheart. Take care. When I look at my list of people, half is from half of you guys are from California or that area, around that area. Yeah, Ninja will protect me. You guys will protect me. Yeah, happily kidnapped. That's exactly what it is. I'm being dead serious. If I announce on Instagram and on here that I'm coming to California for like a week, I guarantee I'll have everybody, all these people will be in here like, you better come and see me. Where the hell are you? I'm coming to get you at the airport. You're gonna come stay with me. Or you're gonna come where I am and I'll take you everywhere. I'll do this and I'll do that. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be pulled this way and pulled that way. And rightfully so. I'll be happy. Yo, what's up, Efren? How you doing, bro? How you been, man? Okay, Paris, take care, sweetheart. Sweet dreams to you. I saw your doggy on TikTok. That was I was laughing the other day. You posted up something with your dog. It was funny as heck about what he thought or whatever. I can't remember what it was, but it was funny. I meant to tell you that earlier. What's going on, Afrin? How you been, man? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just staying positive, staying out of trouble, taking care of family and friends and people, and just trying to stay sane in this crazy world. Yeah, she's a cutie. I saw her. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. I was laughing. I love animal videos and things like that, and dogs and stuff. It's funny. All's good, man. I try to make sure everything's okay. Laugh, love. You know, life's too short. I'm getting older. I don't really stress out no more. Unfortunately, the people around me stress me out sometimes, or I have to deal with their bullshit. But otherwise, that is all good, man. I can't complain. Life's good. If I'm here, sitting here, talking shit and having fun, and I'm not in the hospital, then that's a good thing. That's how I look at it. I think that's the most positive thing that I can do and anybody can do, really. Okay, Sabrina, it was great seeing you. I'm glad you came by, and good luck with the job. Let me know. Keep me updated. And it's always good to see you guys that have always been here. Look at all of you. You guys, these are all you guys that are in here now are all been with me from day one. It's nice to see. I'm glad you guys stop by and say hi and come by and have fun. I know you don't get to come around all the time, but when you do, it's appreciated. It's happened like 3 days in a row. I've gotten different people from the past all come in. like people I haven't seen forever, like in months. It's fun though. I love when I see everybody and we talk about old times or get updates about each other's lives and things like that. Energy's been good lately. It's good to see. It's always good to see. Glad everybody's alive and well. I'm over here dodging. I'm over here dodging hurricanes right now. So far, they missed. Oh my God! Speaking of that, I saw Star has been very active on social media. I was laughing because she always teased me about the red speedos and the pole dancing. It's good to see. I'm glad her and Tony's doing good. I love those two. They make me laugh. I'm not I can't stand people who post shit all the time, especially negative shit. But her posts are always like uplifting or funny or just like positive. So it's so nice to see. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy for them. I'm really happy for them. They're good people. They've always supported me and always speak to me. Very nice people always. I always watch my Aquarius video. I still watch her Aquarius videos every time. She'll post it on Facebook and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'll click on it, takes me to YouTube, and I'll be like, okay, cool. Let me see what they have to say today. Then I saw Tony's videos on food. He did some Portuguese stuff the other day. I was saying, okay, cool. He does it a little different than my mom, but it's nice to see different like food videos. I like his videos. They're funny. Very nice. I love those two. They're cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's good people. It's nice to have good people in my life and good people that I met online that I still associate with. So it's nice. Yep. Absolutely. Same way. I feel the same way. I haven't seen Jessie though, because usually she'll post something on TikTok and I'll say, okay, yeah, Jessie's still there. She's still okay. Sometimes she'll come in here, but I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her friend that she invited over here, and I haven't seen him either. Yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna actually when I get off here, I'm gonna go online and see if I can find her, see what's up, see if she's okay. Yeah, I will definitely, definitely will. She goes through her everybody goes through their moments where they come in here like religiously and then they'll go away for a couple months and then come back. Everybody has their life. That's why I'm kind of like happy to see people that I haven't seen in a long time come in and say hello and tell me they're okay. It's nice to know that everybody's fine and doing their things. So I haven't seen my friend Joey that comes in here that's been with us since day one. I haven't seen her lately. Hopefully she's okay too. Joey, if you I hope you my brownie twin, hope you're okay if you see this video. Mikey loves you. Hope everything's good in your world. And I had a cookie brownie today with Oreo cookies. My nephew made me make cookie brownies with Oreo cookies in it because he said he saw it on TikTok and he wants me to make it. So I made it and I had one for us, you know. No, they don't like nuts in their brownies and their cookies. I do, but they don't. Only me and my mom. like walnut brownies. None of my other family members like it. They like plain brownies or I made chocolate chip cookie bars, like cookie brownies, but I added Oreo cookies to it. And I was like, "You sure you want to eat this?" He's like, "Yeah, man, I love Oreos." I'm like, "Well, I'm not really a big Oreo cookie fan, but we'll try it." So I made a little pan, and he was like, "Uncle Mark, these are the best. I love these." I was like, "Well, if you want to, I'll make them for you, but I don't really want to eat them like that." I had one. I had two. I had two small corner pieces. I like the corners, so I ate the two corner pieces, and then he ate the other ones. They were pretty good. I have to admit, they were good. But I won't be having any more. I had those two, and he can have the rest. I don't want that stuff. I ate a lot of fruit today. I like fruit salads. I like varieties of. I ate watermelon, mango, grapes, strawberries, blueberries, honeydew melon, and cantaloupe. It was all like cut up in pieces in a fruit salad. It was very good. It's like $10 for like a big container full of fruit. So that was my lunch today. It was nice. It's really good. And then for dinner, I had shrimp with risotto. I actually I breaded the shrimp and fried the shrimp. It was so good. Oh my God, it was good. The risotto was pretty good too. It was like a mushroom, a portella mushroom like risotto. It's nice. Yeah, I'm going to sleep too. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to stay here till 2 like I did yesterday. Yeah, I have to eat good. I love eating good. Life is too short not to eat bullshit. I have to eat good. That's one thing about me. I love eating good. But I'm still on my diet situation. I still, eating good, but eating the right amount of food. And I'm gonna start walking tomorrow. I'm gonna start trying to, my back and my legs are hurting, but I need to walk. I need to walk like half an hour a day and then go for 45 minutes and then go for an hour and then build myself back up. Tomorrow is September 1st, and I need to start tomorrow. I need to walk every day for at least a half an hour to 45 minutes. So that's my goal for this month coming up. Take Diamond for some walks at night. Be good. All right, good night. Take care. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, I need to build back up. I need to get myself back on track. I need to walk every day again because that was the only thing that really helped my back. And I lost a lot of weight walking every day. But I have to start tomorrow. It's September 1st now here, obviously, but today is the day I start going back into my groove. I'm back. I feel much better from the COVID shit. I feel a lot more energetic. I feel good. I just need to like walk every day. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to get up tomorrow. I'm going to do some work. Then I'm going to walk and have some fun. I need to get myself back up to full strength. Okay, good night. Take care. I'll see you. I'll be here tomorrow.